Alright YouTube, today's Sunday the 5th and went out twice today. Once this morning. I was in a creek before 6 and didn't find a thing. I found a middle section, I'm not going to show that. I found a nice agate, I'm not going to show that. But I was out yesterday and then I took my boys out again today to another creek where I found my Dalton and Sedalia in this year and didn't find anything. So a lot of sweat, a lot of ticks. Definitely recommend the bug spray. Got bit up this morning by mosquitoes. Today, or this afternoon, I used bug spray and didn't get many mosquitoes, but the ticks were thick. But this is what we dug up yesterday. Let me see. Get this stuff out of here. This is the pottery. We didn't find no whole pieces yesterday, but I flipped out a big old chunk of mud, and of course the flint's just crazy throughout there. I haven't found any points yet, but my boy goes, Kason says, "Oh, there's some pottery," and sure enough, these two were together. And then my other son, I found this one in a chunk, which has a little bit of design. I don't know if it's design or just the way it's worn, but definitely a woodland site. And then we went down and walked the field below, and I found this little base, quarter notch piece. This would have been a nice middle. It's a nice and translucent. And I found this one, which you guys seen. But the main reason I wanted to put this video on was to talk about the next newsletter that we have for our society. And it's going to be, the point type is going to be Stanfield and Cobbs. Supposedly, if you get to anybody, talk to anybody with knowledge, there is a difference. So you can see this point. Now, when I first found this, and since I've ever found it, it's been known as a Cobb's knife. Alright? If you asked anybody around here, they'd say, "Oh, that's a Cobb's knife." Except there's some theories about if it's found on the Missouri side, it's a Stanfield. If it's on the other side of the Mississippi, then it's a Cobb's knife. And I really don't care one way or the other. I like to call them Cobbs, but when you get them big and fine, they're, you know, you'd say Stanfield. But just for an example, this is the ice cream cone Cobbs. Looks like a good sugar cone. We're going to get up at BB's later. Alright. Super. Found that in the water. And you've heard me tell this story. And then I found this one 5 years to the day. Later. 5 years to the day later. And this is the Stanfield. You know, same Indian made it. I've had it looked at. It's got the same flaking, same percussion, but this is a Stanfield. This is a super piece. Best blade I ever found. But the reason I got these out was to talk about the newsletter. We're doing the newsletter on the Cobb Stanfield. Hopefully, if anybody, I know most of the viewers are not members and of the society, and we only publish member stuff. But I recommend that you guys get a hold of me through either comments or personal message on my YouTube, and if you got something that's worthy, you know, let me see it. Send me a picture through the email. In a second, baby doll. And we'll be glad to publish it in our newsletter. What would you call this one? Flat based. made that way. And we got Etley. How you getting your name, Etley? I got this Etley site that I just when it's out of the water, I'm on it.
Daddy,
and,
do me,
and
Dad.
it's warm enough to get to it.
Dad, do me.
Do you? And that's Kaylin. And she's got Strawberry Crush. She's a bad girl. She had a recital this weekend, 3 days in a row dancing, and she had solos and led her class. But let me know what you guys think. Stanfield, Cobbs, you know, if you got something that you'd like to get published in the newsletter, let me know. And I'd be more than happy to get you all signed up and get your points in published. It's not much, you know, but it is sent out to 40 plus members, and we hand them out at shows. So the society is definitely growing. I guess that's it. We got a show coming up June 18th, Father's Day weekend. It's going to be at the Mark Twain Lake, and there is no buying selling because it is a federal building, but there will be a lot of people in and out. You never know what you can do in the parking lot, you know. Found this one coming out of the roots, coming out of the bank. Just a sweet little piece. I'm definitely gonna get in that creek this week. I ain't been in that and I don't know how long. I've got some killers out of it. Alright. Well, enough wasting y'all time. Hope y'all find something. Oh, I want to get some shout outs here. Jay, Billy. These guys are from Missouri. I know they're from Missouri. I've talked to them. Jay, Billy, awesome. Loving the digs that you're doing and the overhangs and the Shelter X. I like those paleos that you're pulling out. Pocket full of rocks. Creek's where it's at, man. I love that agate basin you found today, and that other little pink piece that you pulled out today. Today is the 5th, and that was a killer agate basin. Richard Whittle, you the man. I wish we had rocks around here like they do there, man. I mean, you just pull them out left and right, and it's a blessing that you are putting them on for us to see and to just live it with you. It's great. Tim and Robert, I know you'll probably be there at this next show. Robert found just a killer Morris knife, and it's one of the best pieces of flint ever found, especially in Boone County, I'd say. And wish you guys could get out there more. I know life is busy and work is definitely the main thing, you know. Specs World, man, where you at? I haven't seen much videos of you. Love the beads and the crazy footage that you do. I enjoy watching you guys. Spike and George, haven't seen much out of you either. Get some stuff on there. I know work is probably got you guys not hunting that much, digging that much. So loving that Sedalia site you guys was digging on, man. Those fishtail Sedalias were killer, and so hopefully you guys will be able to make it to the show. Give me a message if you want to join the society or get a picture in the newsletter. So y'all take care. God bless.